AGRP as autonomous system number tau 10 on all routers. We'll already install the AGRP. Okay. If we go to show IP route, we can able to see one route, two route. Okay. In R3 also we want to see. F0/1 is shut down. Okay. What we want to do? Go to F0/1. Not shut. We give that. It will automatically become a new adjacency we have found. AGRP we have found. We go to R1. We can able to see now. So IP route. We can able to see all the routes, 3 routes, 4 routes, everything we can able to see. So route 1, route 2, route 3, route 4 information is getting through EIGRP. Then how to then enable the telnet on R3 and R4. How to enable the telnet on R3 and R4? We go to R3. What is the thing we want to give? We go to the configuration mode. Then we give line VTY. Okay, 0 to 4. We have to give the password. Okay. I already have did this. Okay. So like this, you want to give it in R3 and R4 also. R3 also you want to give, R4 also you want to give. Then R1 1.1.1.1 should be denied to ping R2 2.2.2.1. This is R1. This 1.1.1.1 is there, no? Should not have to ping 2.2.2.1. This should not have to ping this. So what we can do for easy manner? Who is the source now? Source is 1.1.1. Destination 2.2.2.1. Correct. So I cannot implement this in R1 because who is the source? R1. Who is the destination? R2. I cannot able to stop the router self-generated traffic. R1's 1.1.1 only, R1 cannot stop it. So where should I implement? In R2? Okay, and go to R2. Okay, what is the command you want to type? Type IP access list. Okay, we have this is an advanced access list. Okay, this is advanced access list, which IP access list we want to give it as extended or standard. Okay, so if we give the question mark, we can give extended or standard. Okay, so I want to stop the pinging. Standard means it will totally stop everything. So I want to only ping means I want to use the extended. Okay, only ping I want to stop, so I am using extended. Extended I want to give the name also. Okay, name will give Nagesh, any name. Okay, if we give that, it will go under the named access list. See, NACL. NACL means named access list. The named access is name of the access list is Nagesh. We are using extended Y because we want to stop only the ping. If you want to stop everything, you can use standard. You want to only stop ping, so we are using extended. So inside we want to use the sequence number 10, 20, 30 like this. Okay, if you don't use also, no problem. You can directly give permit or delay simply. First we generate an access list on the name of Nagesh. We'll use a sequence number 10, any sequence number. You can use 1 also. You don't want to use sequence number also. First I am using for my step read for it is access list will read from step by step.
Not sir, extended means 100 to.
I don't want to know, give the number extended. If I give extended name only enough. I want to give 100 to 199, 1 to 99. I don't want to give. Simply I have written as extended. This is the advanced access list. What you have seen yesterday is simple normal access list. So just I am giving as extended. That's it. I don't want to give any number. This is a sequence number. This 10 is sequence number. If you give this now, we have the sequence number from 1 to this much millions of numbers you can give. Any number you can give. So access is read from top to bottom. So I am giving from number 10 to 10, 20, 30. If I give, it will read from 10, 20, 30 in sequence. Okay. So what should I stop? I want to deny. Okay. What is the protocol I want to deny? ICMP is the protocol for pinging. Okay. Then who is the host? Who is the source? Source is 1.1.1. Okay. Who is the destination? 2.2.2.1. Okay. If you can like this, you know. No, it will work. Ping will work. Why? Because I didn't call it in interface. I want to call it in interface also. First, I have generated the access list. First, I created the access list. First, I make the food. Then only I can eat. So like that only. If I made the access list in R2, I want to call it in F0/0. So before that, what I'm giving, I'll use the biggest sequence number. Okay, so many access lists I want to do. See here, questions. So many questions are there. So I want to do so many access lists. I am giving the long sequence number, like 20,000 number. I'll give. Okay, I'll permit everyone because it will implicitly deny everyone. Whatever I am giving, it will deny this also. Okay, after this it will deny everything. If I didn't give the permit statement, so I want to give the permit statement also. Why I am using this much number, 20,000 number means I want to give so many in between 10 to 20,000. I can give between and in middle and I can give any. I can add. So that I am extending up to 20,000. Or else whatever you want to give 20,000 or 30,000 something. And you have to permit what internet protocols have in extended. I want to mention what is the protocol I am denying, what is the protocol I am permitting. IP means all the internet protocols. Okay. IP any. Okay, got it. First what I am doing, I am denying ICMP, then I am permitting everyone. Okay. Then what I want to do, I want to call it in the interface. Which interface I want to call? This interface F0/0. So I will go to interface F0/0. Okay. So how I call IP access group is the command. IP access group. What is the name of the access list? Nagesh. R1 should not have to ping R2. So for R1 to R2, this here I am using, correct? So it is incoming or outgoing. R1 to R2 means incoming to R2. So I am telling as incoming. Any package from 1.1.1 is coming to R2 should not have to ping 2.2.2.1. That's it. So if I go to R1 now, if I go to R1 now, if I simply am typing 2.2.1, it will ping. Okay, because it is pinging from interface. It will ping now. Ping 2.2.2.1 with this source of 1.1.1.1. It is not pinging. It's unreachable now. I am trying for 2.1 also. 2.1 will ping. 3.1 will ping. 4.1 will ping. But only which I denied. Only 1.1. 1.1. 1.1 only I denied now. So it will not ping anymore. Got it? So first question is over. So what is the question? R1 should be denied to ping R2. So where should I implement? In R2 only, because I cannot implement in R1 because this I want to stop. So I cannot implement in R1, so I implemented in R2. To whom I should stop? 2.2.1. What is the source? 1.1.1. Destination 2.2.1. So I will create an access list like this. I create an IP access list extended Ragesh. Inside Nagesh, I tell it as 10 deny ICMP. Who is the source? Who is the destination? Then at last, so many numbers I have given here. In last, I am permitting everyone. Okay. So how will I see the access list? I have to type it as show access list. If I type like this, it will show the access list. Show access list. First, what it is reading 10. Deny this host and this to this host. That is 19 matches. 20,000. What I am doing? Permit everyone. Remaining all this, I will permit everyone. If I am not giving this statement, it will deny everyone implicitly. So this statement I will call it as explicit statement. Explicitly I am permitting everyone. Okay, Got it? And we'll go to the fourth question. R1 should only be allowed to telnet R4, or which is this is R1 to R4. It have to telnet. We'll check it out whether telnet is working or not. Okay, telnet any any address 4.4.4.1 will type. It's working. No? What is the password I have given? My name I have given. Okay. So now telnet is working. Telnet is working with this address also. From R1 I am telnetting to R4. If I am typing this address F0/0 address, what is the address? 10.1.3.4. If I am typing this is also working. If I am trying with this loopback addresses 4.4.0.1, 4.4.0.1, then it's working with IP address also, this IP address also, and this loopback address also. So I want to deny what question is saying. I cannot make a telnet like pinging. I am making like a source now. Like source I can do now. In telnet I cannot make source now. Only it can do telnet from here. I am doing telnet with the help of interface address to R4. But in R4 I can telnet with interface addresses and loopback addresses. Okay, got it. I cannot make a source now. There is no command like source now. Okay, I cannot make this one. So what is the question now? R1 should only be allowed to telnet R4 via loopback 4 of R4. Which is the loopback 4? They are telling 4.4.4.1 or 3.1. If I am using 3.1, it will become 2 steps. I will take loopback 4 as this one 4.4.4.1. Okay, it will become easy. So I will take 4.4. It have to R1 have to telnet R4 via only 4.4.4.1. It should not telnet via here. It should not telnet 0.1, 1.1, 2.1, 3.1. So who is the source now? R1 is the source. Who is the destination? R4 is the destination. So where should I call the external access list? External access list should call near to the source. Who is the source? R1 is the source. Near to the source is R2. So I will call it in R2 only. Okay, in R2 only I am calling. Understand? So R1 to R4. I want to stop the telnet. I want to use only 4.4.1 to telnet to R4. Remaining all the address should be blocked. And this address also should be blocked. Okay, so I cannot make here. This is the source I cannot make here. For external access list, this I want to use external only because I am just blocking only telnet. So I want to use external access list. Who is the source? This is the source. Who is near to source? R2 is near to source. I will call it in R2 only. Already we have a access list, right? And your name IP access list. External we can type like this also ext. Then what this is the name we have given Nagesh. Okay, IP access list external Nagesh. Then before we have given 10, right? Next we can give any next numbers, 20 or 40, anything you can. I will type 20. Okay, what I am going to deny? Deny. To whom I want to deny? I want to deny this IP address to ping this IP, to telnet this IP address. Who is the host? Who is the source? 10.1.1.1 is the source. Destination, who is the host? 10.1.34.4. What I am denying? TCP protocol I am denying. Equivalent to telnet I can type, or else 23 is the port number. Okay. Now I deny. I cannot use the source. Okay, I am telnetting from with this help of this only. So I am now denied with this this address, and I want to deny this 4 address also. Correct? How will I deny? I will make the 30 statement. Deny same TCP of host room 10.1.12.1 from here only source. This is the source for telnetting. Only interface addresses. Then to whom should I block also? This 4 I want to block. So 4.4.0.1 I am blocking. Okay, I am matching up with 3.255. This is the wildcard mask. 3 means 4 addresses. 0, 1, 2, 3. I am blocking here to here stopped. Then I am logging using this as a host. This 4 I am stopping. Okay, equivalent to 23. I am already given a permit statement here. See, 20 there are some 2 like permit IP any. I already called in interface also. This Nagesh I already called in interface. Remember, already called. So we'll go to R1. We'll check it out. We'll go to R1. 10.1.34.4. Will it go? Destination is unreachable. No problem. I am doing payment with 4.4.0.1. Unreachable. To which IP address it have to pay? It have to do telnet. Only fourth line. This one. 4.4.4.1. Is it happening? All the remaining are blocked. This 4 is blocked. This also blocked. Understood? Then this question is up to 4 questions over. And fifth question. Implement an ACL access list in outside direction to prevent R4 traffic to ping R2 loopbacks. What is R4? This is R4 to R2. Who is the source? R4 is the source. Who is the destination? R2. So what is the question? Implement in the outside direction to prevent R4 traffic to ping R2 loopbacks. R4 should not have to ping R2 loopbacks. It can ping interface address. It should not have to ping loopbacks. So I cannot make it in R2. Who is the I cannot make it in R4, sorry. Who is the source? R4 is the source. Destination. I am going to use external access because I want to only stop ping. So external access this is the source. Who is near to the source? R3. In which direction I want to make? In outside direction. So if I am making it in F0/0, R4 to R2, this becomes in direction. Which is out? This is out. R4, it coming as outside direction, it have to stop here. Here I am giving. Source is R4. R4 traffic should not have to ping R2's loopback in outside direction. Means this is the inside direction for R4 to R2. This is the outside direction for R4 to R2. So I can implement in F0/1. Correct. So I will go to R3. Okay. I will create an IP access list. First I want to create an access list, which I creating external because I want to stop only ping. External I can use. Here also I am using same Nagesh. It is not related to R2. This is different access, that is different access list. Nagesh, I'll give you the sequence by any sequence number which is your wish. You can resequence rearrange also. 10. What should I deny? Deny. First I will deny this to this, or else this to this. Say I can ping. I will go to R4. Ping 10.1 dot sorry 2.2.0.1. I can ping with the source of 10.1.34.4 pinging. I can pinging with the source of the loopback also. So what I want to stop? This to this to this loopbacks, and this to this loopbacks. Correct. Got it? Yeah. Source I can use as this interface address also, this loopback address also. So I am going to R3. Okay. How should we deny? ICMP for pinging. Who is the host? Who is the source? 4.4.0.12 for the 4.1.1. So first I will stop from interface address and take the host as interface 34.4 to whom? R2's loopback. R2's loopback only. I want to stop only R2's loopback. So I will take it as 2.2.0.1 0.0.3.255. Okay, got it. Instead of this, I cannot group this 5 addresses because only 4 addresses I can group. What I am doing, whatever two loopbacks 2.2, I am totally stopping everyone. Up to here I am telling to match 2.2. Any 2.2 coming, stop it. Okay, just give like this. First time what I did, here to here I stopped. Interface to loopback I stopped. Loopback to loopback I want to stop now. Then 20 deny ICMP. Loopback to loopback means here 4.4.0.0 any loopbacks. Starting in 255, you should not have to ping with that 2.2.0.0 0.0.255.255. Okay. So I will explicitly permit everyone remaining of all this. Permit IP any for one, any for source, another any for destination. Okay, I want to call it an interface, right? I will go which interface I want to go in outside direction means f0/1, f0/1. Okay, how will I call IP access group? I want to call as IP access group only. Nagesh out, f0/1 out called. Now R4 can be pinged to R2's loopbacks. The same thing I am doing here. Unreachable. I am using the source of interface address. Unreachable. Is it working? So what we did, R4 to R2 we have stopped the traffic to ping loopbacks. Did done. Outside direction means here I want to give Nagesh out. Then fifth question also over. Outside direction over. Understood until up to fifth question. Go to sixth question. You only tell me this answer. Okay. 1.1.1.0.1, 1.2.1 should only be permitted to ping 3.3.0.1. What is this means? 1.1.0.1, 1.1.1, 2.1. These three should be allowed to ping this first three. This two should not have to ping this three. Correct? This 3.1, 4.1 should not have to ping 0.1, 1.1 and 2.1. This three only should be allowed to ping this first three. This two should be denied. Correct? Correct. So who is the source? R1. Who is the destination? R3. Where should I implement? R2. R1 is the source. Destination is R3. Where should I implement? R1 I cannot implement because it is only the source. So near to source is R2 because it is extended access. R2 only I can implement. I will go here in R2. Already we have an access list now. IP access list extended. Now the same access only I am calling. Already we have given 30 number. No? 30 number we have given. We will go to 40. Okay, what should we deny? Deny ICMP should not have to ping. Deny ICMP. This two will not, we cannot able to summarize. 3 and 4 are different networks. Okay, so we cannot do this one. We'll take it as separate. 1.1, 3.1 to whom? This first three address, right? 3.3.0.1. Okay, got it. 3.3.0.1. What is the question? Should only be permitted to ping 3.30 to 3. 0 to 3 means 4 addresses there. 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3.255. Got it. Then we'll go to 50. Deny ICMP. I am using host 1.1.4.1 because I cannot group 3 and 4. That's why I am using like this. 3.3.0.1, 0.0.3.255. This two address should not have to ping this two. That means what is by default we are allowing this two, this three. Okay, already we allowed everyone, right? So access list if we go, see 40 is 1.3.1 is denied, 50 is 4.1 is denied to this. At last I have given permit IP any, no? So no problem. Already I called this Nagesh in interface, correct? Inside direction. Whatever R1 is coming inside, here I want to stop like that. I did already, correct? In interface. Now I am going there. I am pinging 3.3.0.1. Okay. Who are allowed? Only these three are allowed to this. First three are allowed. Source of 1.1.0.1 I am pinging. Pinging 1.1. Pinging 2.1. These three are allowed. 3.1 is allowed or no? 3.1 I am typing. Not allowed. 4.1 also not allowed. Unreachable. What is it? This question. R2 should only be allowed to tell at R3. Here how many routers are there? R3 already telnet. Suppose R2 only have to allow to telnet R3. R1 should not telnet to R3, R4 should not telnet to R3. So what shall I do? I have to use the extended access list. No? Extended access list, I am only stopping only allowing R2 to telnet R3. I am stopping R1 and R4 to telnet R3. Currently I can do telnet, right? I can do telnet with R3. R4 also can do telnet with R4. R4 I can do telnet with R3, no? 3.4.3 I can do telnet. I want to stop R4 and R1. So what shall I do? I cannot stop this separately, this separately. This will become here one address is there, here one address is there, here one address is there, here one address is there. So many addresses. It will make more than 6 statements it will make. So what we can do, we'll go to R3. Okay. We'll create a group, another group. We created a group for outside direction. Remember here. Already we created an outside direction. Now we want to create another access list. Go to configuration mode. IP access list. Okay. This I want to use as extended because I want to stop only 10. We'll make it as Nagesh 1. Okay, this is another access list. What should I do? I want to use the sequence number. Sequence number. I want to deny whom? I am permitting only 2. If I am permitting only 2, implicitly what will deny? It will everyone it will deny, no? Permit 10.1.23.2. Just I am permitting this one only. I want to tell this is a host. Sorry. I can use standard access list. This is an extended access list. IP access list. Standard only enough. Extended if I am using, I want to tell the protocol. That's why it's coming as form. Standard, we'll make it as Nagesh 3. Nagesh 3. Okay. What I am doing 10 permit. What I am permitting? Only 10.1.23.2. Only R I am permitting. So if I am permitting like this, what will happen? Implicitly it will deny everyone, no? It will deny at last. If I am not giving permit any, it will deny everyone. So where should I call this? I am not calling this an interface. If I am calling it an interface, it will deny everyone. Correct. So I am calling it in line VT1. Line VT1 0 to 4. Okay. There is an access class. There is one command called access class. Okay. Okay. Question mark. I can give the access list name. What is the name I have given? Nagesh 3 or 3. Okay. I want to tell it in incoming direction. Any packets coming in direction only, I'm doing it. Okay. Before that, I can do telnet with through R4, right? I have did telnet here. Now I am trying to telnet with R. What it is coming? Connection refused. Before it was I was giving password null, right? To R3 it went. Now I stopped R4. I will go to R1 also and say telnet 10.1.23. What is the address here? 3. Connection refused. But R2 should be permitted, right? I'll go to R2. Telnet 10.1.23.3. Only R2 can telnet. Got it? Huh? I'll go to the next question. We'll take a break. You want to try? See, R4's 4.4.3.1 should only be permitted to ping R3's 3.3.1. Who is the source?
R4.
Who is the destination?
R3.
Where should I implement?
R3.
R3 only. I want to stop whom? Only 4.4.3.1 I want to allow to permit.
Again.
I want to 3.3.1. So what should I do? I want to deny this or what? No, I don't want to deny. I just permit them. I just permit this too. Remaining I will deny. Okay. Remaining I will deny. So how will I do that? I will go to R3. I have already Nagesh 3. We'll use the Nagesh 3 only. This is standard access list. We want to create Nagesh 4 extended. What is the name? Nagesh 4. This is the fourth access, third access list actually. And what I want to deny? I just want to permit. What I want to permit? I want to tell the loopbacks also. For ping. For ping ICMP I want to give. Okay. ICMP. Then to whom should I allow? Folder 3.1. First is folder 3.1. Who is the destination? 3.3.1. Okay, just like this. Then remaining I want to deny everyone. Okay, ICMP. Okay, any 4.4.0.0, any 4.4 is coming, I want to deny everyone. To whom? Host 3.3.3.1. Correct. At last we have given permit statement also. Remember, show access list. At last in Nagesh 4, I want to give the permit statement also. So I will go to Nagesh 4, IP access list license for some 4000 I will give. Okay. Permit. To whom should I permit? IP, any source, any destination. At last I want to give this permit statement. Where should I call interface? R3 to R4. So where should I call F0/0, F0/0, R4 to R3. So incoming or outgoing? IP access group. What is the group name? Nagesh 4. Okay. So if I go to R4, okay, I'm trying to ping 3.3.3.1 with the source of 4.4.1.1. I'm trying with this. So it is unreachable. I allowed whom only? 4.1. I allowed whom? 3.1. I allowed only 3.1. Pinging. Only 3.1 is pinging, others are not reachable. Then only even loopbacks or forward should be allowed to ping R4's loopbacks. What is even loopbacks? In this even loopbacks are what? 1. Even means 2. 1 means odd. Even means 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Odd means 1, 3. Okay, I want to stop whom? I want to stop even loopbacks of R1. Should be allowed to ping R4's loopbacks. Okay, only even loopbacks are allowed. 2.1 and 4.1 are allowed to ping R4's loopbacks. Who is the source? Destination? Where should I implement? R2. Already I have the access list named as Nagesh. IP access list Nagesh extended. I have already used 50, will use 60. Okay. I want to what? Deny. To whom? For which protocol? ICMP. Ping unit instructions. I am using ICMP. If I am using 1.1 here, okay, here 5, any odd number you can use. Any odd number. 5 or 4 or 1. Or, sorry, not 2, 1 or 3 or 5 or 7. Any number I can use. It should be odd number. Because I am denying only odd numbers. Okay. I should match it up with 0.254.255. If I am matching with this wildcard mask, it will deny all the odd loopbacks. Okay, all the odd loopbacks it will deny. To whom I am denying this? R4's loopbacks 4.0.0, 0.0.255.255. Okay. Already I permitted everyone, right? Everyone last. If I see show access list, I have given no. I have permitted at last everyone. Correct. So now R1 I am going. I am pinging. Okay. 4.4.0.1 with the source of whom? 1.1.1.1 I am pinging. This is even loopback. Even loopback is not reachable. Odd loopback is which one? 2.1 is odd, is pinging. Even loopbacks, even loopbacks 3.1 it will not ping. Odd loopbacks 4.1 pinging. Okay, got it now. So I want to deny the odd means I want to make it here as what 254. I want to give the number as here, see here, or 2. I want to give the number as 1 here, or 3 here, or 5 here. If I give even, 254 wildcard mask, it will deny all the even loopbacks, sorry, odd loopbacks. Okay,
Suppose even loopback.
same only. If I want to give the odd numbers. Okay. Then next, last question, stop the AHRP package from coming to R4. Any package coming to R4, I want to stop AHRP. AHRP is running. All the packets will come to R4. Okay, who are all the sources? These are all the sources. R1, R2, R3 are the sources. Who is the destination? R4. I cannot implement in all this. So I'll go to R4. Okay. I'll go to the configuration mode. We'll create an IP access list. Extended. Okay, because this is I am using a particular protocol called EHRP. We'll give it as name as Nagesh. This Nagesh is not related to R2 Nagesh or R3 Nagesh. This separate Nagesh. Okay. Then what should I deny? We'll give it as deny. Whom? EHRP. I have to tell the protocol. I have given ICMP like that. I am denying EAGRP packets. Okay, to whom the packets are coming? To R4. These are the sources. No, I cannot implement in source only. So I am implementing in destination only, R4 only. So what I am stopping, EAGRP package I am stopping from whom? Any source. Destination is whom? What is the address? 10.1.34.4. Okay, denying AHRP any source up to the host in the 3.4. It's not coming. This is HO. This is H0, not HO. Okay, remaining everyone I am permitting 20. I will give it as 20,000. Remaining all the protocols I am permitting. Okay, permit IP any. This will not work until I call it an interface, right? I want to call it interface. Interface F0/0. Any package from source to destination to R4 means I have to give in or out here. In IP access group. These are the source to R4. Any packets coming into this interface, it have to stop. IP access group. What is the name? Nagesh. So if I give like this, suddenly AHRP will go down. If I go show IP run, it will take some time, expiry time. After that, it will stop the AHRP packets. Okay, understood.